Yawn.
Yawn. Yawn.
Forza.
Last round. Yeah, last one, man. Last race. Last round, final round. Then we're going to go probably in a couple of weeks off for the next races to be GTWS live events in June, which is next Saturday. So, and that's about it, man. Nothing else after this, man. Oh my god. Yeah, so it's like it's gonna be quite dry. No new contents. Apart from that, it's gonna be quite too quiet, man, over the next couple of weeks. My guess is we're gonna get at least GTWS exhibition probably in July. Once the live events finish in London, and then they're gonna do this one round for exhibition, and then next one in Berlin, then LA, and then Fukuoka in Japan. Not much we can do, man. I mean, it's just kind of it's gonna be quite quiet, I would say. So I was thinking of just trying to stream.
Hi, Yella.
Hello.
Jump to X.
You jump to X pula. What the hell? What the hell? Nah, we're just trying to have a bit of fun race today, because we know that we're going to qualify for the semis for tomorrow. So yeah, it's just fun race. We only got like 4 people out of 7, so there's only like 28 people joining. So basically everybody qualifies. So but we know one person, which is a good friend, who is not joining because he has heart prayers to deal with. So he has to go for pilgrimage. So that makes it one less driver to worry about. So yeah, that's about it actually. So I think a lot of people also good. I mean, just to show how dry and how quiet, how dead GT7 is. Danny is doing iRacing. Touch also is doing iRacing. A lot of people are doing iRacing these days just to kill the time. Just to,
TRPD gonna be spicy.
yeah, I mean, it is gonna be spicy, man. Yeah, I think I mean, we do not know what's gonna happen actually. I mean, it's gonna be very
That 2 guys in there.
oh yeah, it is. Oh yeah, it's gonna be spicy. Oh yeah, I mean, oh that is going to be quite funny. Imagine those guys qualify, and then I mean they're going to qualify tomorrow, so it's just a matter of which group we're going to get. So if those guys get in the same group tomorrow for semis, I hope I'm not going to be inside, because I want them to kill themselves tomorrow. So that will be easier to manage tomorrow for the semis. Yeah, and that should be it actually. I think that's the aim for tomorrow. Just don't get into stupid mistakes and all. I think we should be fine.
Akaku at first.
Sure, for sure. We're gonna deal with. Oh yeah, of course. They're going to do something. I mean, let's see tonight. I mean, for sure they're going to fight it out, and then I hope they get in the same room in the semis. I avoid those guys, and then for sure if those qualify until all the way to the finals tomorrow, it's gonna be quite funny. So yeah, I mean, it's gonna be quite funny tomorrow, guys. I don't know. Hello. Oh my god, good. Yeah, Melvin. Oh yeah, quite funny, man. I think we need to implement the mantra I say. If in doubt, take them out. So I just hope those guys will take them out somehow tomorrow, and I hope they finish in the I just want to avoid them, so that's why I want an even number today, so I can avoid those guys tomorrow. And if those guys finish in the in the odd number today, right, I will avoid them in the semis. So I just want them to heal themselves and we should be fine lah. But I think giving even number today lah, Joshima. You deal with those guys tomorrow lah. Hopefully those guys, you know, you're better than them. So yeah, just let's just have a bit of fun lah today. Oh yo, everybody, everybody trying to avoid. I also want to. Let me just type in the chat.
Good evening.
Good evenings. Good evenings. Good evenings, TX330. Good evening, Ming. Yeah, it's just a matter of you know, try not to. I just want the even number, Joshima. If you and I can get even number, I think it'd be good lah. But problem is, it's gonna be tough also because that group A looks stacked. Like you got Iqbal, you got who you got? You got Iqbal, you got. Let me see who we get in the group. Yeah, so wow, we got a lot of people, man. So using Epson, I using Raybrick. A lot of people not joining tonight, so we might be a bit easy lah today. Wow. Yeah, so it's a lot of people, not many people are joining tonight. So let's see who we get in which group. So group A is a lot of people, you know. You got your Anak Muhammad Lucas, you got Ivan Gunners there, you got Amin Jais there, you got Iqbal there, you got Sheikh Aiman, and you got Wayne. So group A looks very stacked. Looks like 6 of the 7 guys are all tough, are all good guys, you know, very stacked group A. Then group B is just you and me, and then Group C is you got TX330s, Simeo is there, you got Haris is there, but I think Haris is not going to do tomorrow for semis. So we got Kamal is there, you got Elvin there, and then that's it lah. So 3 or 4 of the guys are there, and then Group D, you know lah, is very spicy group lah. You got the the 2 guys. And then you got Danny, and you got Kai Chang, and then you got Ryan. So Group A is very stacked. Group B is just you and me, and Group C is like 3 people. Only quite the on paper is quite the top guys. And then Group D is like you got Ryan and Danny and Kai Chang who are fast guys, and then you got the 2 guys there fighting for that lah. So for sure. Make sure tell Danny to save the replay today. We all want to see the action tonight. Hold on, let me type in the chat. Let me type in the chat. Where is my picture? Hold on, let me just type something. What's up? Yeah. Oh, let me save the picture. Oh, mana I punya picture? I just typed something in the chat, guys. So in our chat group, very funny. So so I want to see who is in the. So Joshi Menguki is there. Mahaji is in 203. Hey, why am I on medium Tibet? Yeah, so we're just trying to know who is in the Joshima is there practicing. So I also need to practice lah. I'm just try to practice, get used to it. At least the wind is helping.
What's up, Kevin? Just gonna drop by to leave a like and stay for a short while before I do my reports from work.
Oh, thanks, man. Cheers. What's up? Oh my god. That's so close. So close, so close. Bad. It's not bad.
Peace.
Ease. Ease.
Bad Yukon.
Apa mau dia cakap? Oh, just join the stream. Hi, connection timeout. Bepis batukan. Ah, thank you, Maxinese. Thank you, putang animals.
LOL what?
Nah, nothing. Batukan. What's that, man? Up. Up, 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 up. Have a good race. Yeah. What was that, Keith? What was that? What are you trying to say about that, man? How can I get a 201 and I'm not so good in... Well, I thought I'm not good in Group 2. Last race of the season. Final round of the season. Okay, I let everybody go first. We got 1, 2. Jojoshima is in. Cookie is fast actually. Surprisingly, he's good in these combos. can just take 5th. There's so much high downforce here. Oh. Not much of a traffic, which is good. Good luck, everybody. Oh, make a mistake there on turn 1. It should not be happening. We can improve on the second lap. Just a damn habit. Yoshiba's doing at least 2 minutes. Okay, just take it 5th here. Need to improve on my sector 1. Slow there. Yeah, I can do a 54 flat. Fuck. Oh, it's been very close to Joshima's time already. Higher. Hi, oh yo, going Audi. Hi. Hiya, Joshima, you better map the DRS button, man. You know, the Audi has only the DRS button there for this one. So, you don't map, got a bit of problem, You can do a 2-minute low, for this one. Fuck. Actually, I can do a 2014. Fuck. Same time as the Meguki. But what the hell, man? Fuck me. Yeah, I can do Meguki's time here, actually, this one. Can do a 201 low, 201 flat.
Keko Rogue on DRS spin.
How, man? How? How? Keko Rouge on how? Oh, because you know when you got high downforce car and your DRS on, you don't and the wings don't work, it's like F1, no? Like your car will spin, you will crash into the wall somewhere, you know that? You will fly, man. Hiya. But not too bad also lah. Not too bad also. Surprisingly, my cookie is
I wanna
fast.
be Superman.
Hi, Superman. Hiya. Oh, everybody want to be Superman also, eh? Yeah. I think if we stay as it is for all the 3 races, more like we will try to survive, and then I don't mind getting P2 for this one. I just want to do P2 I don't. Wow, 2011. Wow, I can do a 2. Actually, I can do a 201 low, but the problem is I lost 3 tenths on sector 2, which is probably somewhere after after the poor the long left-handed corner, like this is somewhere right here, this long left-handed corner where I think I just lost a little bit of time, and also a bit of the exit here after the hairpin. That's the thing. So actually can do 2 minutes, doable. But I think the best winner for this racer is probably the 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock win lah. If this kind of win, when you got cross win in at 2 o'clock, there's a bit of problem lah, in terms of you need to brake a bit early, and then you got dirty air some more. That's even worse. So when you got dirty air in this and dirty air or this one, let me see. Yeah, the dirty air is real, boys. Where is it? Mana is my slipstream? Mana slipstream? Slipstream is apa? Jap.
Confirm Liak.
This is not gonna be fun, man, to be honest. I think Encik Jamhuri, kita sudah confirm, sudah masuk. Tapi untuk bermain-main sahaja, untuk sedikit funless di sini sajalah. Boleh punya, saya mau P2 kalau boleh lah. Tapi P3 pun boleh ambil lah. Tapi kita ada sedikit masalah sebab kita akan bertemu dengan pemain dari pasukan dari kumpulan D yang terdiri daripada Encik Danny, Encik Kaichan dengan Encik Ryan Fitri. So tak kisah mana-mana pun tak kisah pun perlombaan esok akan menjadi sedikit susah atau lebih susah daripada hari ini. So hari ini kita nak relax saja. Kita tak nak push hard lah, tak nak try hard sedikit, tak nak try hard sebab kita nak simpan lah tenaga untuk esok. Yeah, so we just want to save our energies for tomorrow. We just don't want to, you know, because today's a fun race, not many people are doing, so the best is we just try to have a bit of fun race today. So two in the NSX, sorry, two in the Honda, two in the Audi, and one in GTR. So everybody's just trying to have fun race today. Let's see. So I think we just have to be careful because I need to put traction control on for this one. So Joshima, I'll be behind Joshima actually for this one. Yeah, so to be careful. Yeah, I'll be behind Joshima. This is extremely fast, you know. Holy shit. Whoa! Very good, Haji's lobbies. The Mango Key is lagging as shit. I lost a slip. Those guys are fighting. Okay, I lost a second. Should not be the way. Oh, those guys. The lobby is jumpy. Just trying to be comfortable in my own space. Yeah, it's just the rubber banding is so bad. Oh, Sharu died. He died. Rubber banding is so bad. Come on, Joshima, fight, fight, fight. I want to be in the fight too. Oh, Joshima made a mistake. second, eh? Oh, I got fastest lap. Oh, may gigil pa natin. Just went over a bit. A good. I lost about half a second there. Do 6. Okay. I lost a second there. yeah, I got penalty. Man, Cookie is fast! What the hell? I-65. Okay, now the wind is good in our favor. Hey, good Haji mati. Holy hell, I think he died somewhere on the hairpin. It should be safe for third. Yeah, last lap only. Can do a 2:06, 2 minutes 6. Yeah, I just lost. Probably, I almost died once. And make the 2 penalties, then it should be fine. A lot of people died lah in the race. Oh, 6 stars. Oh, I think we need to save this. So everybody's on the 2 minutes, except I can do a 2 minutes 6 on the last lap actually. If I didn't bottle the last, probably the bus stop lah. But I think can be a 4, 5, 6, you know. So it's doable 6, you know, actually. But still good race, eh? Fun race, eh? Yeah, almost FL actually. To be honest, it's almost FL. Almost fastest lap actually. I mean, we are like half a second, but if I did the last lap properly, it'd be a 0.6, you know. So we're just that close, you know. Even though Joshima is in the Audi, so it's not too bad actually. Surprisingly, it's still good. Let's get in. Surprisingly, it's only 0.9. So a lot of people don't know Joshima going again with the Audi. Not bad lah. I mean, Group 2 is not too bad lah. It's just sometimes it's just natural that you have to be a bit just be aware of your surroundings, and you should be fine lah. Lucas mau main-main saja. Ya. Lucas main-main saja. Yeah. What happened to Ryan? I think that's the weird thing because hopefully that these guys will fight, then Ryan will take third. Oops, sorry. Oh my god. Just want to check, make sure we got the right tires. Yep. Oh, sorry. Oh my god. Ah. Yay. I think we should be okay. Oh, why am I on mediums instead of softs? Nah, I just like to have fun. If I go on mediums, I can win on third place in mediums. That'd be quite funny though. Let's see. Mediums, you know. Oh, those guys make a mistake. Let those guys fight. Let's see what I can do on mediums. What's my pace? I think 201s actually. Those guys must be fighting over there. That's about a few seconds there. Oh, that was close. Let's see what's my pace like on mediums. Everybody's all relaxed already. I started on mediums. Wrong tires, so never mind. One race to just get back third would be nice. But just want to avoid the idiots for sure in the race. We need Ryan to do something spectacular, man. Yeah, consistent 202s. Yeah. Yeah, I was so slow. That's why it's like, my pace do not be 13 seconds slower, man. Yeah, I was like, what the hell, man. I started on mediums, so it should not be on mediums actually. Eh? Yeah, I started on yeah, I started on mediums, yeah. Let me just change my tires, better change. Or else, what the hell, man. Yeah, I started on mediums and just one incident, that's it. Yeah, I started on mediums. .5. Yeah, on freaking mediums. Yeah. It's just my fault. Y'all were pushing. So if I can do that, I think I can do a 2 minutes easily. Yeah, everybody was doing 2 minutes. I was just slow because I was just doing on mediums. So no harm on it, no foul on it. So it's basically apa. I will just make sure we use on softs. But I think we can get back that place, be nice, and then we should be fine actually. Yeah. I think we get that back there, and then we can avoid all those idiots in the race. So 3 and 6.5. Ryan is 4th, so Ryan is going the other way. So just okay. So we're going. So Hakim is the other way. Hopefully the Sohai will get the other way as well. Hiya. Forgot Liao. Yeah, so we should be okay. It should be okay here on stops. Right? Yeah, so I think we're not too bad. So it's just trying to finish top 3 lah. Be good. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Good luck, good luck. Last race of the night. Yeah, it's just trying to relax and we should be fine. I think we're just trying to avoid all the tough races tomorrow. I think as it is, it's gonna be tough lah tomorrow. was a good avoidance. Way to slip. got Megoki already. Straight the camel straight. No, he almost had. I almost had him. He made a mistake on the end of come. He made a mistake there. One mistake. He was almost there. Oh. I almost had Megoki. Almost had Megoki on the camel straight. Almost had him. He recovered on the chicane and the camel chicane, and he almost died. I pressured him. Almost got him. Almost got him. I almost had Megoki. With 2 minutes point 5. I was pressing Megoki already. He knows he's already under pressure. He knows. He was like, oh shit. I was like, okay. Almost had him. Almost had him. Okay, we're gonna save the replay. Almost had him. Yeah, almost had Joshima. No, I didn't have Joshima. I almost had him, you know. So, Leo and myself and Melvin were all under the 2 minutes, and then of course Joshima. Everybody improved a lot. Almost. I almost had who was it? Megoki on the last lap on the camel straight, and he made the mistake. I was just almost. I didn't kill him. I almost pressured him. I pressured him. Then I said, okay, I know you got dirty tires. I'm just gonna brake early. You're gonna be like, oh shit. You're in that mood when you panic and be like, oh shit. Yeah, so we did save the replay, so we should be good. Yeah, I think we should be good. Thanks all. Yeah, I mean, I almost had him, you know, almost had him. Yeah, so it's going to be interesting. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I mean, we just need to see back that the last lap actually. I think of all the highlights, right? Not much happened except the last race. I mean, only the we're just going to give the car a clean, and then we should be fine. Not T3X30, what the hell? We're just going to give the oil change, and then okay, so let's just see what really happened in the the last race, because the other 3 rounds will be like nothing, not much happened. Let's just, I just want to delete the other lobbies, because there's a lot of stuff we might need to delete. Menu, nations I didn't do this year, so yeah, we can delete some of the lobbies. You've got menu also, so let's just see where is the custom lobby. Not much, so we don't have. And then yeah, let's just clear all the custom lobbies except the last race. Where was it? The other one? I just want to clear my... Okay. So we just want to see the last race of the... Yeah, we just want to see what really happened in the last race. So, not the last race, the last 2 laps actually. So, I think we can skip on the last, right here. So, it was on this lap actually. So, yeah, this lap. So, this was the time I was like gaining on Meguki so much, you know, a lot. So you see I was gaining so much on Meguki. I think it was on the last lap actually, right here. I gained on him. He was already pressured already. So he was, last lap was a 0.1. And I did a 2 minute. So I know from this moment, right, he was pressured already to do mistakes already right here. And then nothing much happened until he made the mistake on the camel straight. So you see, he was like weaving. I was like, fuck me, man. You know, you're gonna weave. You're gonna play the monkey game right here. I was like, this kind of people, you know that when you got this, and then he made the mistake. He went wide. I almost died. I gave him the space. I gave him back to space, and I know he had dirty tires. So I know I'm just gonna brake early right here, and he made the mistake. He went wide. And he had the line, so it's like I cannot go anywhere. So apart from that, right, it's just there I just went a bit wide, just a bit tad wide there. So not much happened until, so you see, as you can see, right, Joshima's times was all 2:01, low 2 minutes, and then he got to 59. Meguki was 2:01, I did a 2 minute 5. Gula Haji to 1.2. Leo Ash did a 1.8. Everybody is all in the 1 point something. I mean, I think Leo Ash did a 2 minutes, and then all of us were all doing 59s and 0. So it's like, I was like, that was the only moment, right? So Meguki almost died at the end of the race. I could have gotten second, but he recovered, so I had nowhere to go, and then. I know he had dirty tires because he went on off track, and then down the hill, on the long right hander right here at the hairpin, I know he will go wide. So I really know his gameplay. So it's like he's pressured, he's really nervous, and I know I was pressing him. So it's still a good race though, to be honest. I mean, he had 2 good races, Joshima, but I think the last race when he lost the slip. And he felt that I overtook Gula Haji at the end. So I think there was another moment I think I avoided Leo Ash actually. So that was actually a damn good, I would say that was a damn good avoiding. That was a damn good defensive driving, you know, right here. This was this moment actually, right here. Right here, he made the mistake. He went wide. I was just trying to avoid him. So Leo saw me. He made the mistake. He made the mistake from his end. He went wide. He went too wide. Yeah, too deep. Pull back. So it was too deep. He was way too deep going to the bus stop chicane. His tires touched the AstroTurf. He was about to spin, and I know I already made the move. I already avoided him right here, and he saw me, so he made the mistake. And then Gula Haji was like, he saw the incident, and then it was like, okay, Kevin already overtaken him, so he had the chance to overtake Leo Ash also. But look at the GTR's acceleration. My God, look at that. That's fast. But the thing is, it's going to be interesting because GTR is going to be strong on acceleration in the race, but the NSX is quite good in Sector 2 in terms of going through the downhill hairpin and then going towards Puon and then the 10-year chicane and then going to Stabilo. So that sector 2 is still good actually. So it's going to be quite interesting. Like, you know, so you saw Leo make the mistake on early in the lap, so he had the chance. So I was looking at these guys, they were fighting. So like, okay, Leo was going defensive. He went on the racing line. Gula Haji was just trying to go for it, so he just back off. So it was actually quite a good race actually. Honestly, around, I mean, despite the type of drivers we have, it's still a good race actually, to be honest. So initially, we ended up P3 overall in the table. I mean, except for that one blip race in race 2 where it was stupidly used in mediums instead of a soft tire. So it's just a fun race. But eventually we finished P3. So yeah, that's about it. Not much to talk about. Not much to discuss. That's the thing. So it's going to be very interesting tomorrow. So it's like, who we're going to get in the race, and then, you know, Blue is always going to be, he's going to protest every time. So who's going to, one minute, he delete the protest or something? Well, I'm just going to open this ticket. That is for the Group 3 silhouette. So I think apart from that, not much happened, guys. I know it's quite a boring group stage race, but you know, we got nothing to say. I think tomorrow is going to be quite spicy. The semi-finals is going to be quite spicy. So yeah, it's just a matter of just trying to have a bit of fun race today, and then just you know, it's just fun race today. Just to see what cars we can buy, but I don't think I'm going to spend my money for nothing. Oh, then now they sell the Group 2 for the Group 2 CLK for nothing. And then that's about it, guys. So it's just not much of a happening kind of stream. So I will see you guys tomorrow for the semi-finals in the Malaysian Racing League. So hopefully might get a good group, easier group, but who knows? You got monks in the races. You got, you know, of course, we're going to get tough drivers, that's without saying, but we're still going to get maybe Mong drivers in the race and all, so it's going to be interesting tomorrow. So let's see what's the standings tonight. Probably tomorrow by lunchtime I'll see where I'm going to be in group. I think I'll be in Group B with Melvin and then probably with Danny and the others. So yeah, going to be interesting tomorrow. Let's see who we're going to get tomorrow. I think hopefully we're going to get a bit easier group, then we can probably work together tomorrow, and then yeah, that's all for me, guys. Thank you to Melvin, thank you to Keith, Joshima, and Ichi Jampuri, and that's about it. So and Max Inyasi as well. So not much happening, these guys. So if you'd like to see you guys tomorrow for the semi-final stage of this competition, for the final round of the Malaysian eRacing League at Spa Franchorchamps in the Group 2 machinery. Bye guys, and same time, same place tomorrow for the semi-finals. Cheers, and have a good one.